Hello everyone, Literal Smith here. Welcome to another Resident Evil history series review, if you will. This one is going to be for Code Veronica. More on Code Veronica X, because that'll be the actual proper game, the director's cut version. Basically, it is set 3 months after the incident in Raccoon City, and you're basically playing as Claire Redfield and Chris Redfield. They get reunited in this game, so it's really good. Now, it was released in 2000, in the last part of the year in 2000, for the Sega Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is already dying at this stage, I believe. But it was ported to other platforms, like they had a Code Veronica X, the uncut version, on the PlayStation 2, and then they ported it to other consoles throughout the years. Like I believe it's on the PSN, PlayStation 3, and the Xbox 360. I don't think it's got ports on the PS4 or Xbox One yet, because I have not heard of it on there yet, but it has got some reboots and stuff on new-ish consoles. So it's a really good game. I'm not gonna lie, the storyline is really good, really fantastic storyline, and it fills in some of the gaps about stuff like what happens to Claire after the events of Resident Evil 2, and what happens to Chris after the events of Resident Evil. So they reunite. It's actually set on another island called Rockfort Island. You start playing as Claire mostly, and you play as Chris for the last half of the game. On the Dreamcast version, it was sold with 2 discs, because obviously can't fit much on 1 disc, because the Dreamcast discs can't hold as much data as the newer gen consoles. I believe it was actually ported to the GameCube at one point. I can't really remember if it was though. Also PC port. I don't know. I have the recent port I've got is the PlayStation 3, and maybe the oldest one I've actually got it on Dreamcast, PS2, and PS3. It's very difficult to get it for other ones though, if any. Like I said, it's a really good game. Auto aim, got a new graphics overhaul, really good cutscenes in it, really good storyline, and quite a very emotional storyline in some sections of the game. It's really quite surprising what they can pull off. Like you got your quick turn in there, you got a few cameos in there, you got a twisted stuck in there. I can't even say that word. A twisted family in there. It's not really family. It's just a brother and sister. They're both a bit nutty. And the end boss is really good as well. I don't think it'll be spoilers when I actually say that the end boss is that you already know. So yeah, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, really good game. I hope that they do not remake it, like a new graphics overhaul, because I want to see what they're doing with Resident Evil 2 at the minute. So they should leave games alone, really. That's what I believe. Upon beating the game, there's no difficulty for some reason. You just press start and away you go. The save system is pretty standard, easy. Use the typewriters to save. It has like checkpoints, some checkpoints here and there in case you die. You start off in a certain area. It started using this by that point. Upon beating the game, you unlock a thing called the battle mode. It's like the mercenaries mode, but you try and beat it in the fastest time. Basically, you get your choice of characters, and they get their choice of weapons, and you beat it with one character. Then you unlock a costume for that character, but only for Claire though. Yeah, you only unlock a costume for Claire. If you do it for Chris, you unlock the Steve Burnside battle mode, and if you do it, oh no, you have to get a Luger within the game to unlock Steve. And then if you beat it with Steve, you unlock Veska, which is the hardest difficulty in battle mode. They all got unlimited ammo for all the weapons, so that is fine. Go shoot away. Plus their modes there, they got battle mode, and then you can either play in first person or third person. This is not for the main game, this is only for battle mode, that where you can complete the game. Yeah, like I said, it really fills in the blanks, and it's a really good playable game. It's really fun. I find it difficult though, because the ammo situation is scarce. I don't know if it is for you, but I just find it a little bit tricky. But there is a glitch in it which gives you unlimited ammo. It's a certain knack to it, so I can't really explain it. I only pulled it off once, but now I've forgotten how to do it. So yeah, I think that was it. Really good game. Fantastic, I think. The next game I'm going to review is the from the Revelations series. So join me. I'll possibly do it. I'll probably do the Revelations series, like Revelations 1 on Saturday and Revelations 2 on Sunday. Cause that way I can get them two games out of the way, because they're going to be tricky to review. Because I play them lots of times, like the second one mostly, but the first one is going to be a little bit tricky to do. So yeah. Anyway, this was the review on the Resident Evil Code Veronica. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Give me a like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.